Okay, real quick, from a roll, here we go. Oh man, this is awesome. The #1 mid-size selling truck gets the #1 throttle controller. Today, I'm installing Pedal Commander in my Toyota Tacoma. Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to RobMotive. Today, I am excited. I am going to be installing Pedal Commander in my Toyota Tacoma. You know, I was thinking, this is the #1 throttle controller out there. The best way to eliminate throttle lag. So, we're going to go ahead, we're going to unbox this. I'm going to get it installed, and we're going to take a look at what it does to the Toyota Tacoma. And after all, why not have the #1 throttle controller in your #1 mid-size selling truck? Okay, real quick, let's take a look at what comes in the box. And speaking of the box, check this thing out. It's like a mini tool chest or something. Pretty darn cool. Now, to open it, just kind of push in on these little clasp things, and there it is, revealed. Now, what do we have inside? Well, we have a little card, of course, the Pedal Commander logo. Then we have the control unit sitting right on top. Let's go ahead and pull this out of there. And then the connector, what connects down underneath in the footwell on your accelerator. You know, what used to be known as a gas pedal. And then we have a little bag, a little surprise here. We'll see what this is. I'm not quite sure. Stay tuned for that. And we also have some Velcroed double-sided stickies in there. And that is to mount the unit here itself. Which, check that thing out. It's pretty cool. Now, one other thing I want to mention. This is Bluetooth controllable. So that should mean you can do it on your phone. Can't wait to see how that works. Let's go over to the truck. I'll show you how to put it in. All right, we're out here at the truck. I've got the Pedal Commander with me. We're going to go ahead and get it installed. First thing you want to do is get your key 35 feet away from the truck. That's so that the truck doesn't recognize the key, so that you can get the truck to shut off. If you didn't know, it stays on a little bit. Computer things keep cranking until it shuts off. Now, the way to tell it's off, leave the door open, which is what I've done. And then look at your screen. You'll see when it's still on, the screen will be lit up that the door is open or whatever. There'll be lights up here. You want to make sure those go out. Once those go out, you are free to move to the next step, and that is connecting the Pedal Commander. Now, down here in the footwell, and I've already unplugged the plug. You can see right here, of course, is your gas pedal or accelerator. And right up above it is a plug. You want to unplug that. It's just a little push thing on the side of it, because you're going to plug one side of the Pedal Commander in to that plug, and then the other back into the accelerator pedal itself. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you what it looks like once it's all plugged in. Okay, I've got it all plugged in under here. You guys can see right there. It's pretty simple to plug in, and it's pretty easy to tell what goes where. They only fit one way on each plug-in, if you will. Now, you can see I ran the wire underneath, and I actually pulled it out through underneath the steering wheel, because I'm going to mount mine most likely either right here or right here. Of course, it's completely up to you where you put it. You can put it anywhere that you want. You could just tuck it in under there and grab it when you wanted to use it, I suppose. But the one nice thing about the Pedal Commander unit is it has Bluetooth. So once I get it all set where I want it, I'm going to connect it up to my phone, because I want to control it that way. And that is one of the benefits that you get in having the Pedal Commander versus others. You could control it with your phone. Okay, we are in the truck. Everything is connected. You can see I chose to put mine right here, right where I could see it, just in case, or easily access it, just in case I didn't want to use the phone, which is connected via Bluetooth now. I love it. And you can see there are 4 different settings. You've got City, Sport, Eco, and Sport Plus. I'm guessing I'm going to be running on Sport Plus. As far as sensitivity goes, you can see there are really 8 different levels. -4 on up to +4. I'm sure I'm going to be running +4 or +3. We shall see. Makes it easy. If you want to change which one you're using, you just tap your screen. and you see it said changing, and now it's on sport. We're gonna head out. I'm gonna get to a safe area where we can do some testing, and we're gonna see just how this thing works. Real quick, before we head off to do some testing, which I can't wait to do, a little bit of housekeeping. If you wanna check out the Pedal Commander, there's a link down below in the video description. Click that. It'll take you to Pedal Commander. You can put your email address in there, and you can save some money. There is discount available if you go ahead and click that link and then go to the Pedal Commander site. By the way, did I mention there's a 2-year warranty as well? We're out here in a little testing area. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the Pedal Commander on. You guys can see right here, right in the middle, there's a red on button. Go ahead and hit that. You can see right now it is on and it is in city. I'm gonna go to Eco, and it's gonna tell me that the pedal response is going to be heavily decreased. So I'm curious to see what that's like. Let's go ahead and change it. All right, we're now on Eco mode. Let's just see what that feels like. And I can feel it. It definitely is decreased, but you would expect it to be because it is Eco mode, right? Now, we're gonna go ahead, and the directions do say to stop before you change it, so we're gonna follow the directions. I'm gonna go ahead and stop, and I'm gonna go to city mode. Let's go to city. And right now it's just on city. I haven't increased the levels or decreased the levels, so let's see what that, wow, that makes a difference, that in itself, compared to Eco mode. Now, granted, Eco mode is pretty darn slow, so I'm not really surprised about that. Next up, we're gonna get to another area, and I'm going to go to sport. Now, keep in mind, there are different levels you can run through. This video would be 5 hours long if I did every one. So we're gonna go to the next level, which is sport. Here we go. Now we've gone to sport, and you can see it even gives you a little gauge up here to let you know what the level is. But down here, we're still just at strictly sport. So let's hit the gas. Oh, this thing, awesome. We're gonna make a turn here. That's just from a stop. Realize I didn't really hit it. We're gonna stay in sport for a minute. Give it a, wow. It definitely is more sensitive, which I like. I like that. I want it to be more sensitive. Get rid of that nasty throttle lag that the Toyota Tacoma has. So now we're gonna stop again, and we're gonna go to a different level. I'm gonna increase this, still on sport, up to about plus, let's go to +3. And there we're on level 3. Let's take off. Well, we have some traffic coming. As soon as this car goes by, I don't want to launch right into the rear of them. Okay, here we go. We're gonna see what this what this feels like. Wow, even a step above just normal sport. I love this. Even seems to be a little more sensitive than the previous one that I had, which is cool. Let's go to Sport Plus, right there. Now, this is what I expect to be the super duper setting. Let's go ahead and hit it without changing any of the other settings. Wow. That's awesome, but that's not the end. What I want to do now, we're going to turn around. Wow. We're going to turn around, and I'm going to go to +4. Let's just go all in. Why not? That's why we have this, is to get the best throttle response we can get. So we're going to go to Sport 4, or Sport +4, I should say. So let's run through up to that. There's 1, 2. Let's try 2 first before we move on. Wow. Just amazing. Now, how about Sport 4? Sport +4. I keep forgetting the plus. Let's go all the way up. Let's go all in. Here we go. There's 3, and there's 4. That's the highest that we can go. So, you can see it on the screen there. Let's go ahead. We're going to take off, see what the reaction is on Sport +4. Here we go. Wow. This is a Tacoma. Don't forget, this is a Tacoma. I gotta stop. I gotta get out on a longer road. Here we go. We're gonna get out. Wow. We're gonna get out on a longer road here. Wow, amazing. I have to stop one more time just to get the feel. There we go. We're completely stopped. We're still on Sport Plus 4. Here we go. Man, can you hear that now? That's the exhaust, of course, and the cold air intake I have on there, but it just accentuates the difference that it makes having the pedal commander on here. Wow, I have to say, it seems to me to be just a bit more oomph than what I've been used to. I really like it, and I love this interface that we have, the Bluetooth interface on here. That thing is awesome. Love being able to have that heads up and not have to mess with a little controller down here somewhere. I'm talking about some of the other brands have these little tiny controllers. You have the big one here from Pedal Commander and your phone if you want to go ahead and attach it via Bluetooth. And I don't know why you wouldn't. It's very simple. Just download the Bluetooth app and go ahead and put it on. I'm going to go for a little bit of a ride. I'll come back on and give you my final thoughts. And then there'll be some more testing going down the road. Okay, final thoughts. If you don't have the Pedal Commander, you don't know what you're missing. This makes the Toyota Tacoma be what it should be, what it could be. It is awesome. Now, I'll let you know, I did go down to Sport Plus 3. I may go down to Sport Plus 2 because it is just so responsive. I got to find the right setting for me, but I like having that flexibility. You have 36 settings between all of the different modes that you can choose from. Certainly, you can find one that's right for you, and if you're looking to save gas, check out the Eco mode. Me, I'm going to be traveling in Sport Plus. Thanks for watching. Stay quick out there. Bye. Okay, real quick, from a roll, here we go. Oh man, this is awesome.